little bit of discussion below this video on your thoughts on 4Cs being represented in advertising for natural hair care companies. And I'm going to bounce around a little bit here. Two of the main players in this arena that are focusing on not just natural hair care, but on curls and defining your curls and moisturizing your curls and styling your curls, as far as products marketed towards African American women, mainly are Carol's Daughter and Miss Jessie's. Now, of course, all different nationalities of women can have curls, have naturally curly hair, but they are not all treated the same, and you can't achieve the curls the same. You need different techniques. You very often need different products, and there are ranges within curls. Right now, we got to deal with what's his name's hair typing system, Andre's hair typing system, with from the 1 to 4C. And I know I have 4C. I have got the coils. I have the kinks. My hair is very dry. It's fragile. But that's what I get. This is what I get when I wash my hair. This is a wash and go for me. It draws up like this. My hair is not this long as you can see, but it looks like it is. I get a short afro. That's what I get. And this is my hair after washing. I don't have loose flowing ringlets. I don't even have big ringlets. I've got tiny little watch spring coils. That's what I get. They're curls, but they're the watch spring kind. And I don't see this hair in advertising for products. And it's really disheartening, especially products that are marketed towards African American women, because I'm an African American woman, and this is how my hair is. I see a lot of this. See her hair, but I don't know if they have styled her hair to look like this or not. And I see this. And I see it on African American women of my complexion, and if their hair is naturally that way, great. But there are also plenty of African American whose hair is like this. Now, this particular company is Hair Rules by, what's his name? It's a gentleman that created this brand. And this is going to be my next purchase because I am represented in this advertising. And 4 Naturals had a woman with tightly curled natural hair. I don't know where the sheet is. I can't find it. I got this out the back of an ebony. But I'm represented in this ad, as are the other women with the different hair types in this ad. But you look at a Carol's Daughter ad, and you will not see somebody that looks like this with hair like this. If maybe their hair starts out like that after washing, it's a mystery to us, because her hair has been styled to look like this as the end product, which is fine, but of course we're not going to know that. I look at these pictures, at least I see her hair, and I'm like, okay, his product will give me moisturized curls or whatever, and if that's how my hair looks after it's washed, so I'm fine with that. But Carol's Daughter, in my opinion, from the time I've been following her, I remember she had this website, it was nothing but soap on it, when she first started doing her products, before she got into all the hair stuff. She used to have more, it was a lot more focused towards African American women and their hair. Then it switched to all types of curly hair, which is fine. I totally understand that. The more people you market to, you reach out to, the more money you're going to make. Fine. But I honestly now, her advertising now has drifted so far away from hair of this type and texture, I don't even really feel like the products would work for me anymore. The only product that I have of hers is the Cordyceps oil, which I do love, but now she doesn't even offer that in a large size. And in my opinion, that hair smoothie doesn't do anything. That's me. But maybe because it's not for my hair texture. That's the only thing I can think. She has tons of stuff now for relaxed hair, and she's got stuff to blow your hair straight. But everybody I see in the ad has either got straight flowing hair or they are a mixed chick. There's nothing wrong with that, but I'm just saying, that doesn't represent me and what I have to deal with in my hair. And I notice it. It is very obvious to me. For all the ads that she does, I think she should have a little bit more variety. I really do. Because what it says to me is that this is not for you. I don't get on Miss Jessie's case as much because their product originally was not for somebody with hair like mine. It came about because their paternal grandmother was sick of dealing with their hair. They have an Asian mother and an African American father. So you imagine what their hair is like. It's not like this. And she needed something to do with it, so she came up with a concoction that would help her tame their hair, keep it moisturized, and looking good. So that is the origin of Miss Jessie's. So Miss Jessie's was not formulated for hair like mine to begin with. So I don't get on their case as much. But Miss Jessie's also, a lot of the models in their ads have their silkener, which is another word for texturizer. And when they do focus on hair like mine, they talk about blowing it dry before you start doing stuff. And it's all about elongation, which I know a lot of people are after. But it's not just about dealing with your natural hair. It's not really their slant. And they don't have a lot of people with hair that looks like mine in their advertisements either. So I'm just curious as to what you guys think, how you view it, and does it guide your product choices? Because it's been guiding mine a lot lately as I've been like researching stuff for this show and looking at stuff. It's just very obvious. It's like, whoa, what? I guess this isn't for me. This show is for 4C Naturals. Because like I said, I feel like we're not as represented as we should be. So I want the thoughts of 4C Naturals. What do you think? How do you feel about this? Is this something that has been like itching at the back of your head and you haven't been able to talk about it with anybody? Please leave your comments in the description box. I want to know, not description box, beneath this video. I want to know what you think and how you feel about it. I also want in this segment to share a couple of things I found interesting. I have heard all the talk about Miss Jessie's Curl Bar. I haven't been to Miss Jessie's salons. I actually haven't really tried any of Miss Jessie's products. They're just too expensive for me. And once I researched it and found out the origin of the products, I was like, I just have never bothered. They just cost too much. They are above the price point where I experiment with stuff. I don't make the kind of money that I can waste $50 on a jar of product and I'm not going to be able to use it. So I just watch and listen from afar. So I want to share this. There's a curl bar which is supposed to offer, that's what people say, and Miss Jessie says, affordable, fast, natural hair care services. So they have their salon. I think they have 2 salons that are the regular Miss Jessie salon, and then they've got this fast in and out the door curl bar supposed to get you in and out. So the prices are one thing that people have been talking about, and they are a little high. But pricing is relative, and if you have a lot of money, you may not think something is expensive. And when you don't have a lot of money, you expect a lot more when you do spend your money because you have worked a lot harder. Well, I won't say you've worked harder, but it's been harder for you to come by that money, so you expect a lot more for when you spend it. You're much more critical of the products and the services you receive because it's like you have spent this money that you have worked for and you don't get a lot of it at a time. And there have been a lot of interesting comments about the prices and the service in the curl bar. So 2 of the coolest things I found were a discussion on Long Hair Care Forum about the affordability of the services and how pricing and affordability is relative depending on where you are, what you have to spend the rest of your money on, that kind of thing. And then the other and the more entertaining, I personally think, commentary is from a series of reviews on Yelp about the curl bar. And it's not just the reviews. TTB, one of the Miss Jessie's people, I don't know if she's the one with the blonde hair or the dark hair, basically came on and explained why anybody who was complaining, their complaint really wasn't valid. And what was really the problem. Not what they were complaining about, which I thought was really interesting. So I will link those below so you can go read them because I just thought they were really interesting discussions and commentary. And please leave your comments in the description box about why do I keep saying description box? Below this video about 4Cs and maybe 4Bs, 4As, but I think 4B and 4A, when people describe that and I see their hair is not like mine. My hair draws up, so I'm 4C, 4D if possible. So I'm interested in your thoughts on 4Cs, 4Ds, 4Es in natural hair product advertising. Some companies do use them, but then other companies do not. So let me know what you think.
What's happening?
A natural explosion from Afro Sheen.
A natural what?
The new Afro Sheen blowout kit.
Yeah, it gets rid of tangles and leaves your fro fuller and fluffier.
But how about styling?
Afro Sheen's new blowout kit makes your fro easier to style, conditions it too, and you get everything you need along with easy-to-follow instructions.
So if the fluffy blowout's your thing, do it with our thing.
The new Afro Sheen blowout kit.
It could rock your world.
Today's review is about the Curl and Shine kit from Shea Moisture. And I was really excited to get this, and I actually got this a very, very long time ago. The video is still up where I talk about this and the restorative collection. I picked them both up at the same time. When I got them, they were $20 in Walgreens, and now they're $24, I think. So you can still get the restorative kit. It's in a brown box, and this is in sort of a pink peachy box. Now, I was excited to try this. It's summertime. I'm living in Wash and Go, so I thought it would be the perfect time to try this. And I was not that impressed, at least for me and my hair texture. My hair is crazy dry. It wants moisture, and this just was not doing it. So what you get in the box, you get a shampoo. You get the Curl and Shine shampoo. This is for thick, curly hair. It has coconut oil, 6 protein, and neem oil. And, of course, the Shea Moisture products have no parabens, phthalates, paraffin, gluten, propylene glycol, mineral oil, synthetic fragrance, no animal testing, no PABA, no synthetic color, no DEA, and no sulfates. Well, in this instance, I didn't like the shampoo. It was nothing special. And I don't know, it felt like it was something on my hair when I was done. I didn't like this shampoo. I did like the restorative shampoo, though. I really like that, but I didn't like this. So, next, there was the organic coconut and hibiscus. Well, they're all organic coconut and hibiscus. The Curl and Style Milk. Now, this can be used as a styling product, which is what it actually says on this. Applies a no-risk protective and styling cream to dampen, towel dried, or dry hair as needed. That's what it says on this bottle. Then when you open up this box and when you open it, on this side is little information about the products that you can see them in the window there. It says it's for conditioning. Condition, apply evenly throughout wet hair, massage head and hair from roots to end for 5 minutes or until hair is detangled. Rinse out with water. The first time I tried this, the first day I used it, I just used the shampoo. Then I went straight to the Curl Enhancing Smoothie, which I'll talk about in a second. Then, because I read what was on this bottle, then I find the box again that's like, oh, I was supposed to use that as a conditioner. I didn't like it as a conditioner. It didn't have enough slip to pass as detangling. It was okay, but it just wasn't enough slip. It's the dimethicones, the cones that get the slip to your hair, and there's none of that in here, right? No. Well, does it say no dimethicones? Where is cones? I assumed it wasn't. I don't see cones. No, but it still is no. Well, that explains that there's no slip. If I remember correctly, it's the cones. Dimethicone, anything with cone at the end, helps you get that amazing slip. And this didn't have that. Some people's hair can't handle the cones. Mine loves them. Yeah. So, and this, it took, because technically this is to test. My hair, I need tons and tons of conditioner to get slip to detangle. And this, I have literally like this much left. Let me see. I mean, I have none left. It's like this much. But yeah, didn't like that either. My hair just felt, it just felt weird. It didn't feel moisturized, just felt like there was a coating on it. Like it wasn't super soft when I was done. I didn't like it. So you get out of the shower or finish rinsing your hair, however you have done it, and then it's time to style. So there are two products to help you with this. There was the Hold and Shine Moisture Mist for thick curly hair. It's sulfate free, color safe, so if you have dyed hair, this is fine. What this is supposed to do is supposed to help eliminate frizz, hydrate your hair, and create brilliant shine and curl control. Now that's interesting, because when you see the pictures I took, here's the first set of pictures, and this is from the first day when I just used the shampoo, the Curl Enhancing Smoothie, and the, what is this called again? Hold and Shine Moisture Mist. And my hair looks shiny in these pictures, but oddly enough, it didn't look shiny in person. Then the next time, then I have some second day hair pictures here where I just got up and I sprayed the Curl and Shine, the Hold and Shine Moisture Mist on it. And I still did get great curls, a lot of curl definition, but I get those tight corkscrew curls. But I did have curl definition. But I still felt like my hair was dry. My hair didn't feel moisturized. It was very, very soft though. But I had to use a ton of this. I've been using this for 2 days. Look how much I've used. I've used a ton. Well, okay, 3 days. But look at how much I've used. If I even bought a full-size bottle, like I'd be out of it in like 2 weeks. And these are $10. And I have to drench my hair with this product. I mean, I use a lot of it. And it does work, but I had to use a ton of it. I didn't feel like it gave me any shine, and my hair, like I said, my hair just kind of felt dry if I wasn't constantly drenching it with this. The last thing was the Curl Enhancing Smoothie. Now, these two products combined did give me curls. I will say that, as you can see in the pictures. Then the next set of pictures I'm going to put up right now are from when I used the conditioner, the shampoo, the conditioner to detangle, and then the smoothie and the moisture mist. This smoothie and moisture mist do give you curls. This combo did give me curls, even on my 4C hair. As you can see, and you can see I've got curls here, but my hair still feels dry. It's not really shiny, and that's what I didn't like about it. I would have to constantly be putting something on my hair. Constantly. And I didn't want to do that. I also felt like this took a really long time, the Curl Enhancing Smoothie, at least for my hair, to dissolve or to go away, because it's white. It's a white cream, and once it's put on, I mean, for me, it just took a lot to get it to dissolve. And because I have so much shrinkage, it was kind of hard to smooth it through my hair. So I'm just spraying, and then I'm kind of like massaging this in my hair. But it was still white. I was smoothing my hair back. And my hair is soft, but it does feel kind of dry. And I don't like it. It's making me even a little anxious that I've been testing these products and my hair was feeling kind of dry. I mean, I didn't like it. And I do like this, but I don't know. For $20, I'm not mad. I am glad I got to try everything in the product line. That's why I love these kits. I love them, love them. And if you want to try this stuff, I highly recommend just don't get a single product, because each of the products is $10. So to try all 4 of the products is going to cost you $40. But for $40, you could try both of these kits. They don't have kits for the other 2, but they do for these, the Curl and the Restore. So absolutely go the route of the kits. You can get them in Target. You can get them in Walgreens. I haven't seen them in Walmart. but you can get them in Target and Walgreens. They are worth the money to let you try all of the products. I think they're a brilliant idea. I wish more companies did it. I would gladly plunk down $20 to try an entire product line. Just give me a small size. I often wonder if people, they don't want to do that because then you'll never buy anything else. But I'm never going to buy anything else if I pay, you know, they don't get your money up front if they put everything in one kit. You know, they kind of, you end up being forced to buy the entire product line if you want to try everything. But I respect Shea Moisture for what they did, and I would try more of their products in the future. So those are my thoughts with my hair. I wanted to do this review because I am going to go and rinse this out and try another Jerry Curl product because I got to get some more moisture in this hair. This is like kind of freaking me out. So I'm probably going to do a couple of more reviews. Then I'm going to be on another curl product more than likely. So I haven't decided what I'm going to use yet. I promise I will let you guys know. But these are my thoughts on the Curl and Shine Kit. I don't need to buy any of these products again. My favorite out of them was the Hold and Shine Moisture Mist. But I can put some oil and some water in a spray bottle and do what this did. So, and that's not going to cost me $10. So, yeah. Those are my thoughts. Thanks for listening to this review. Let me know in the comments what you have thought of any of the Shea Moisture products, any of the other ones, or if you tried this Curl and Shine Kit, what were your thoughts on it? All of the goodies in this video are actually hair ornamentation. Oh, and as I'm saying that, actually one isn't. It's more of a hair styling aid. So let me start first with the stuff I got from Ulta. There was a sale, and I'm going to put up a picture right now of all of the hair, the barrettes, and the bobby pins, and the combs, and the headbands that were in Ulta. I was just floored. I don't think I had been in that section in a while. Just beautiful, beautiful stuff. Now, when I came across them, everything was... There was a sale going on. How much was it? I think everything was 20% off. All the Karina stuff, all the L stuff were 20% off. And the L hair products were gorgeous. And you know what? A lot of L hair products have been showing up in Marshalls and TJ Maxx lately. The L label looks like this. It just says L and it's usually red and white. So be on the lookout for that in Marshalls and TJ Maxx. So here is a package of headbands, and there was actually 2 black ones that I've already been using. So they got a glitter one, and I love these flat black ones. And then this one has studs on it. The rest of them were just black. So that was some L ones. Then I got these from Karina. Now this product line was also 20% off. So these were $4.50. Now it kind of hurt. You got 6. And I love these flat black ones. They are perfect for just putting on, or even putting on underneath a regular headband if you feel like you need extra hold. If you have got 4B hair like mine and it just refuses to like lay down. And these are also perfect for using your Leger wig or any other natural hair wig you want to blend and like pull your hair back. You need these flat black ones. But as I was going to say, it kind of hurt to pay, even though it didn't equal out to $4.50. It ended up being $3.15. Sometimes they have these in the dollar store, these flat black ones. So you just got to be on the lookout, because I could have had 3 packages of 6. The last thing I got was, oh, these, I couldn't leave them there. These are Karina bobby pins. How gorgeous are these with that flat little indentation thing there? Oh, because I will wear, and then they're not, because they've got the bumpy part, they won't be as damaging. I still have to be careful. What I'm going to do, though, is lay down a lot of conditioner before I slide them in, so that they have a lot of slip and they're not cutting. But I would wear like this whole bunch of them at once. Oh, these are so cute, because so then you can get the design. But other than that, be careful about the bobby pins with the flat bottom, because it'll slice. So you can fortify things with some conditioner right on the spot where you're going to put them, so then they'll slide more. And also, don't wear them often, but I am going to wear these. Now the rest of this stuff, various places. So let's start with some of the Walgreens items. Now Walgreens, as I have said before, you got to check those end caps because you never know what you're going to find. Because I found these, and wow, they were $1. And then, where's my other one? I had these two, and I've actually worn them. So I'll put up a picture. Is that upside down? I'll put up a picture of this. I had them on with my Leger wig on the side, but then one of them broke. I was so annoyed. So I haven't tried these yet. But yeah, I already used these. $1 a piece, not bad. Other accessories from Walgreens. This just says Sally Hansen. So some twist. I have been trying to figure out a way to weave these into some type of headband. I haven't figured it out yet. But $1. It would even look fine like a cross if you were braiding your hair back. And then to put them on. So yeah, $1. Now these I happened across, and they were, oh no, not yet. More Sally Hansen. More bobby pins, you guys. These in 3 finishes. This is like a weird antique. It's like a light tan, and this is more copper, and then this is black. And as you can see, they're all twisted. Love those. $1. Whereas, how much are these? Although these are shorter. These are supposed to be $3.50. These were $3.50, but I didn't pay that. I paid $2.45, but still $1. And then these, some flat, some twisted. Oops. In 4 different finishes: a gold, a copper, a black, and then like a dirty nickel. $1. $1. You gotta check those end caps in Walgreens. You never know what you're gonna find. Now, when I was in the Walgreens, okay, this was $1. But I don't think this was on an end cap. I think this was just a sale item. It is a metal-free, and there's actually a metal-free line from Scrunchie. Yeah. So be on the lookout for that. Be on the lookout. Oh my goodness, now I can't think of her name. Kimmy Tube had those barrettes, and I have some of those, the big clip ones. That's why I got tuned into the metal-free line. So those are now under the metal-free heading. If you watch our channel, you know what I'm talking about. But then they have a bunch of other stuff. So this is cool. It is like a clip that you can use to hold your hair. So I got a black and a brown one. This is, and I've been using these, just a barrette. So I have blue, and then I don't know where the other one is. And I've got purple and black, and this just would slip into your hair. This doesn't give a lot of hold though. This is more of a style thing that I can't slip out. So it really almost gives like no hold. You would just like slide it in. Just for decoration. There's that. Then there are 2 items that were $3.99, but I don't think that's what I paid for them. These are to decorate your braid, but I would use them sometimes like to twist into, when I would do my twist and I would have like a twist going across, sometimes I would twist them into that because they're little corkscrews. You see that? Whoops. Here's one that's out. So they literally twist into your hair or into your braid. See that? And they literally twist, you twist it until it is sitting in. So, yeah, I think these are really cute. So I have this, the pearls, and then I thought these were really pretty. They're like a very light, peachy, not peachy, flat, kind of beige color. I really like these. Then last but not least, 2 items from the dollar store. Alright. These are just clips by Sophie. I was trying to make that Sophie. So these are just some big long clips for separating hair. But then I saw this. It's a head wrap. But it's got a lovely satin rose on it. I thought that was so pretty. So always be on the lookout for hair, accessories, barrettes, combs, clips. You never know what you're going to find. I always try to pay $1 or less. And I don't mind paying more for really pretty stuff. But sometimes the items, what people want to charge are like super basic stuff. And they want to charge an arm and leg for it. And sorry, no. So always be on the lookout. Walgreens particularly, and the dollar store, because a lot of times there's goody and particularly goody and scrunchy stuff in the dollar store. So always keep your eyes open, keep your eyes peeled. You never know what you're going to find.